because it is absolutely horrible. And there's no way we're going to make it up by 7:30. So hopefully what? Oh my gosh. You Betty, I got my kisses. There's got to be this fine line between sharing my life as well as sharing